in this deep sand.
Arthur with that serve, keeping things on Brunner. And Brunner on the net. It's a good pickup from Arthur. Crabb puts it right into the corner, and here's where you see that's exactly why they're not really serving him first thing in this match.
Smart, self-covering, calmly passing it up for Crabb to go over on 2.
Some hustle to bring that one back right into the hands of Brunner.
He's got a lot more where that comes from.
Yeah, definitely looking like one of his warm-up swings for sure. That's a nice swing right back, though, from Brunner.
Evandro not quite getting out of the sand as high as he usually does either.
There's that nice line shot. This time, Arthur having to stay in that cross just a little bit too long.
Not even worth saying sorry these days, I don't think. Everyone knows you don't mean it.
Yeah. Keeping things on Arthur for now. He takes a look and finds space on the sideline.
Just suits certain players, and for Trevor Crabb, this is his tournament.
That's a great example of why the height of Evandro can come in so handy.
Brunner was going to clamp down, so both players just needed to commit on that wide set.
Back on to Brunner. Evandro gets a touch on that block. Turns and swings it, but Brunner ready after the break. Oh, imagine blocking a free ball. Evandro finding him again. This time, USA running a back set. Evandro gets hands to it. Crabb. And Crabb sneaks that one inside the baseline.
And so this deep sand tournament is just made for him. And that is why Theo Brunner is under attack right now.
That is an excellent shot from Arthur.
So Team USA just need to clamp down on at least half of the court.
There's a good spot from Brunner, right kind of in that seam between the block and defense.
No, it's not.
Oh, what a block from Brunner. No net touch at all this time. Serve on to Evandro. Let's see if this can change up the offense, or he'll just hammer it down the line. Evandro with the serve, opting for more of a standing float. And the block not covered. Brazil take the first set, 21-18.
But the solid siding out of Arthur from Brazil is what really set things up. Crabb just furious with himself.
Arthur with the serve to start things off for Brazil in the second set. Brunner finds his space down the line.
So Team USA looking to make a statement early in this second set.
That's a nice, just very clean roll shot into the space. Evandro unleashing a serve onto Crabb. Crabb calm as can be.
But you don't want to hang around when you're shooting. That just gives so much time for the defender. It's a fast play by Crabb on the way up.
And some more clever stuff from Brazil. They're just loving that cross-court pop over at the moment. USA up 5-2 in set 2. Crabb making it 6 with the ace down the seam. All four players back on court. Crabb with the serve. On to Evandro. Nice block from Brunner. What a point for the Americans.
If Theo Brunner squats down like he is just a little bit and jumps late, he's putting Evandro under a huge amount of pressure.
Oh, speak of pressure. Another massive block from Brunner.
As we've mentioned before, you don't have a coach telling you these sorts of things. But now Theo Brunner clamping down on the world champion and two-time Olympian. Arthur just pulls him in for a bit of an extra hug, lets him know that he's got his back.
Spin serve from Arthur. On to Brunner. Recycled off the block, and Brunner quickly on the 2-ball. Pops that into the corner.
Push that ball to one of the two corners. Good decision.
Really short serve to that sideline. Evandro with the swing. Oh, to be fair to Crabb, almost gets under it. Evandro changing up the pace, going for that 2-ball attack. Works out well for him.
Very capable blocker going up.
Nice high set. Opens up that really sharp shot into the angle. Serve on it to Brunner out of the technical timeout. An easy pickup for Arthur, and Evandro has to go over. That's a tight pass, and Brunner comes away the victor of that joust. Evandro floating that in again to Brunner. And getting in on the defense one more time. And right down the seam, unreal from Evandro.
And Team USA want to side out to stop this very, very quickly.
There's that line shot just to our right of Arthur on the block.
There are some wonderful 6'4" blockers out on the World Tour at the top level.
Evandro on the attack, hammers it cross court.
And he has well and truly found it. So I dare say we are set for a really enthralling third set.
Swing from Brunner, it's a great pickup. Crabb has to play that. Nice short shot of his own, and that is popped in the baseline. Unreal from Arthur.
Egregious offensive just option that just crushes your ego. It's so offensive. And every single time, Brunner and Crabb are just expecting to get that self-cover.
Popped up, read very well. Crabb goes himself. Arthur with an opportunity well off the net. It's an easy one for Crabb to pick up. He'll go again. Arthur very on defensively, and Evandro just gonna knock that one into the back corner. Serve on to Arthur, well outside his body. Great pickup. Crabb with the opportunity. Arthur with an incredible stretch to pick this up. Oh, and the block to end it. Brunner there and waiting. So 5 set points in it for the USA to bring this to a third tiebreaker. On to Arthur again. Arthur blocked, and that is in the court. USA only needing 1 point to take that set, 21-15 over Brazil.
As said in the first 2 sets, this is a very even match.
Brazil with the serve to start things off in set 3. Gets a touch off the block, and the USA first on the board.
The defender just has to choose a direction, choose the side of the court to defend, and that opens up a huge amount of space in that high line.
Arthur with a big attack. This has to come over from Brunner. He'll lob it on to Evandro. Big block from Brunner.
2 big blocks.
Serving right into that seam, causing a bit of confusion. Evandro on the attack.
But agreeing that it's in, and Evandro looks like he's up and about here in this third set. Jump serves are going in as well.
Nice easy swing from Crabb right off the back of that big Evandro swing as well.
It is just so hard, even if defenders read it, to get there and make a dig.
Arthur with a big swing. Nails that sideline. This time the Americans not convinced it's in. Evandro, there's that big serve again. But what an excellent shot right down the middle from Brunner.
After his serve.
Evandro on the attack. Block, touch, and it's a free ball over. This time Crabb going down the middle again. Great shot from Crabb.
He gets it to that last meter. Without the block touching it, it is just almost impossible to make a play on.
Arthur on the attack. Great pickup on that short cross. Crabb now gets to his feet and hammers it home. Arthur ripping a spin serve onto Brunner. And Brunner finding lots of space down his line. First of 6 match points for the USA. Not yet, says Evandro. Evandro denied by the tape. Means the Americans take the set 15-9 and take the match 2-1. We will see them on center court later today playing for gold.